We see that by 2018 already, 4G or LTE as a technology will be the dominant global technology, already 2018. And if we look what's happening in terms of traffic growth, from quarter 1 2016 to quarter 1 2017, in 1 year, we've seen a 70% growth in data traffic on the networks. If we look at one of the key technologies for, voice is still a major service in mobile networks. And as we move to domination of LTE as the mainstream technology in this period, we also see voice over LTE taking over as being a very important service. And by 2022, we will have some 4.6 billion VoLTE subscribers, VoLTE users globally. That's 90% of all LTE subscribers will be using VoLTE, from a relatively small percentage today, and we'll come back to the numbers later. Already 5G, of course, is a thing we discuss a lot in the industry these days, and we have some early trials and lots of technology development going on right now. Mainstream launch around 2020, but already 2022, we will see 500 million 5G subscriptions active in networks globally. That's a significant lift in our previous predictions.
Just a clarification, these are global trends.
These are global.
Necessarily for Southeast Asia and Oceania.
We look at the details for Southeast Asia, Oceania, and even Philippines.
Okay.
These are the global numbers. So if we look at the subscriptions then, where are all of these subscriptions right now, where they develop? So this is just a snapshot of Q1, the first 3 months of 2017. This is growth, new subscriptions growth globally 2017. We've broken it down here. The major growth market is India right now. Some 43 million new subscribers in India during these 3 months. Second largest growth market being China with 24 million. And I would say APAC in general is the main engine of growth, with of the total 107 million subscriptions, we can see here that 88 are coming from Asia Pacific. 43 million India, 24 million China, and 21 million across the rest of APAC. We see continuing growth in Africa, significant as well, and then North America, Latin America, about 3 million each. Western Europe, no growth, but in Central and Eastern Europe, some 2 million, Middle East, 2 million. If we look at the top 5 countries down on the left, you can see that, as is already pointed out, India, China, third being Indonesia, fourth being Pakistan, 5 Nigeria. Actually, in the top 10, we can see 7 are from APAC, 2 from Africa, and 1 is North America. So Philippines also is represented in the top 10 growing subscription bases for the first quarter of 2017. Some 1.7 million subscriptions added in the smart and globe networks here during the first quarter. Technology-wise then, so technology is always evolving. On the left side we see global, on the right side we see Southeast Asia, Oceania. So we can see on the global side, if I can get the pointer working here, you can see LTE is really becoming dominant here. Of the total 9 billion in 2022, LTE represents 5 billion. Some 530 million 5G, and we can see that 3G, wideband CDMA HSPA, is more or less maintaining its size through the period, while 2G, mainly GSM, is shrinking quite rapidly. But still a decent population of almost 1 billion GSM subscribers in the period, in the year 2022. Slightly different development if we look across Southeast Asia, Oceania. We see that the GSM is almost irrelevant in 2022, but 3G and 4G having an equal share of 48% each. And then some 28 million 5G subscribers in this region by 2022. So slightly